Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part, creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Point to pass a goal! He's done it all right!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with that makes them good value for that early goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Peter, he didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 3 minutes is number 21.
It is a superstar. So far, so very good. It's a really well-measured ball. Escalante. Robert Navarro. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. Robert Navarro. And that has been cleared. Forwards and with intent. Here comes another cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Driving through the middle. He's shooting! Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Escalante just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
And the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Cadiz got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Skims one in. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
Well, this half might require them to use a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said, but that will be the target. Get back on and use that momentum to go again.
Tries to get it clear. Escante. Robert Navarro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's looking to set free. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking wide. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given...
Can he find the finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 10. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 11.
Into the last 5 minutes.
39. 2 added minutes has been
Escalante.
indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And Navarro. And that is that. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Camavinga. And Carvajal. And it's...
Number 11, Rodrigo! Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3-0 and things... Can he finish? No, not quite.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good spread. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Joselu. Brahim Diaz. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 14,
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now, they lost it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, as being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof, perhaps, of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11, and a 10 all in one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raspilicueta. This is Jimenez. Witzel. Lino. For Koke. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside. Griezmann. Barcelona still holding out. And here's Correa. Now it's Llorente. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Azpilicueta gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Griezmann, and that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Correa.
Marcos Llorente really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
Big chance! Chooses to go back. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I've been quite impressed with some of the defending in this half. You're taking on a quality side here, but the way this team have stuck to their task, individually and collectively, very good.
Yeah, you've taken the words out of my mouth, Jim.
Well, you really have to admire their togetherness and their concentration and their spirit, because defensively they look very, very tight still.
Certainly just. Engages and forces him off the ball. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Yeah, despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Koke. Llorente. For De Paul. Griezmann.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, great chance! Well, one team glad to be in it, the other obliged to... Can he put it away? He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
A searching ball that into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Blint. Can he get it through? That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets his head to it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's hit shot at goal! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 23.
Girona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Blint, and it's Blint. Now he's off and running. Gets into some space. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first half. Still
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the counter is on. Girona have it back and they can go again. Girona finding their passes. And he's onside. Now the finish! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 54 minutes is number 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a really well-measured ball.
The attendance for this match was
nicely intercepted.
71,649.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. And the finish! That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
"75 minutes played. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Girona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing it.
And the shots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Stuani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eric Garcia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Gonzalo Villar. Mawasa. Strong running down that left flank. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they're quick to get it back. And he's found a way past.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pass somewhat off target. Gonzalo Villar. Over to the left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he latch on to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pelistri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pelistri. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Which way will things go?
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now he's off and running. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that has not gone well.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that was vital. That's headed upfield.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pelistri.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They've managed to get it away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Pelistri. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Oh, good spread. Mawasa. It's a great ball. Can he finish? They've done it! moment.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 81 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field, number 26.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the
Deadlock
field,
broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And they can counter here. Now he's off and running. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And that's out of reach. Suarez, spread out to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Shot could be... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Leo Baptistao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
big header! That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and
Shapes to shoot! That was very necessary. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Barcelona are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager will probably be in two minds as to when he wants his players to get on the front foot and give their more illustrious opponents a problem or three.
I suppose it's all about the timing. Suarez shifted it to the flank. Suarez, there's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Barcelona can start a counter here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Almeria are looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that is a... And the shot! And in again! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 23.
Almeria draw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Spread it left. He is through here. Massive leap!
2 added minutes.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty